Hey everyone, Gio here from Fandom United. I wanted to make a quick video, and I felt like I really had to after watching this latest episode, the finale of Obi-Wan. And I'm not going to get into all the, Easter eggs and all the deep dive stuff from this episode. I'm not the most knowledgeable Star Wars fan. I have no problem saying that. But watching this episode, having been somebody who grew up watching the prequels, which still hold a special place in my heart, I can honestly say I have not felt this way about Star Wars in a very long time. What an emotional experience that final episode was. It brought back so many memories, callbacks, nostalgia. You really once again felt the relationship, the fractured relationship between Obi-Wan and Anakin. When I first saw Revenge of the Sith, it was such a enjoyable yet uncomfortable theatrical experience for me. I'm very close with my brothers, and I love them so much, and Obi-Wan and Anakin were very much brothers. They Obi-Wan says it himself after taking down Anakin on Mustafar. And at the time, I was like a middle school. It was just it hurt to see these brothers, fight and have to take down each other. One clearly went down a dark path, the other one trying so desperately to hang on to whatever is left of his brother and bring him back into light and pull him until he has to do what's necessary. And all those emotions that I experienced back in 2005 came back watching this latest episode of Obi-Wan. And when it ended, I just sat there in silence. It honestly felt like I was, fighting this feeling of sadness. Even though I really enjoyed the episode, they did a great job showing us the pain, the suffering, I mean everything that Darth Vader is still going through. You know, when the fight ends and Vader is standing there. And this is kind of spoilers. I mean, come on now. It takes place between episode 3 and 4. If you've seen No New Hope, you whatever. But when he's standing there and you see half of his mask destroyed and you see Anakin, at least for a little while, it's just you're reminded of how far he has fallen from grace. And I thought Hayden and Ewan did an incredible job. They acted their asses off with this emotional scene. And you really got to be invested into what Deborah Chow, Dave Filoni, John Favreau, Lucasfilm, what they were trying to do with this 6-part limited series, which I really hope gets a second season. And they clearly were. And I mean, I just I it's so hard to explain. I love Star Wars so much. I love the prequels so much. I don't care how much hate they get. Those are the movies I grew up on, and to be taken back 17 years in the past and feel like for myself that young teenager again, it's just that's not a easy thing to pull off. I thought the fight was great, wasn't as flashy as Revenge of the Sith, and it didn't need to be. The way they used both, their lightsabers and the Force, the the farewell between Obi-Wan and young Leia, knowing what happens in A New Hope. All of it was just beautiful and well done. And what a redemption for the Riva character. I was an early critic of I was pretty harsh on her character early on, but I never was closed-minded. And with these, kind of streaming series, TV shows, you have to be open-minded until you see the whole thing. And I'm so glad I was. What a great job they did with her character. And Moses Ingram, you did great. You did great. And hopefully there's more for you to do in Star Wars, whether it's animated voice work, a spin-off show, maybe you appear if they do a season 2 of Obi-Wan. Yeah, I would absolutely watch more or listen to more of your work in Star Wars. And spoiler, to see Liam Neeson as Qui-Gon again, that was just icing on the cake. I mean, I was worried too. I kept pausing toward the end and like, is he gonna show up? Is he gonna show up? And he showed up just a little bit. And all of it was just great to see. I'm gonna watch it again. I just wanted to make this video and to just express some of how I felt. Because there's a lot going on up here and down here. Um, Let me know what you guys thought of the Obi-Wan Kenobi finale of the series. It's not perfect, but I don't really care about that right now. I care about the experience and the emotions that it gave me, and share your thoughts as well on this incredibly emotional journey that is Obi-Wan Kenobi season 1 of hopefully more. All right, guys, thank you so much. I'm going to have a lot more to say on my main YouTube channel, Apocalypse Movies, where we do the Fandalorian Club. And I'll be there with Jake Berlin, Brian Avalosino, and we're going to talk about this episode. And it's going to be a fun time. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. And if you're not a subscriber, I invite you to do so anyway. I enjoy the company. I enjoy the conversation, whether we agree or disagree, whatever. We all have our own unique tastes, and it's nice to come together, especially when those tastes align. So thanks again. You guys have a great rest of your week, and may the force be with you.